So when's it time to pivot? It's so funny to me because I feel like pivot has gotten a really bad rap. It's become like a dirty word. CEOs are often so hesitant to talk about a pivot, and sometimes it's exactly what you need to do. And I want to tell you why, as a brand, as a business, you should always be in pivot position. So if you think about a basketball player, right? A basketball player, they play the game on their feet, on the balls of their feet. They're running, they're moving, and they're in a pivot position during the entire game. And a pivot position is a power position. It lets them easily move. It lets them see what's behind them. It lets them, find a new way to get the ball. And when a lot of CEOs I talk to, they often think of a pivot as a sign of failure or something didn't work. And I don't see pivot that way at all. So I want to give you a couple of ways to look at pivot in a very positive way and a very proactive way for your business. So think about it this way. Your business is standing still, and around you, right, your customers are moving, the market's moving, new entrants are coming in every single day. And I say all the time to my clients, the market waits for no one, right? So if you're standing still and everything's moving around you, there is a very good chance that you're going to lose touch with your market. You're going to lose touch with your customers because you're leaning back. You've put all the weight on your feet and you're not in that very agile power play position, okay, where you can really pivot. And so what I want you to think about is pivot doesn't have to be this giant project, this huge engagement of a rebrand and, a new logo and color palette and messaging and strategy. Sometimes it needs to be that. But oftentimes it just needs to be a little adjustment and tweaking your unique value proposition, looking at your brand positioning and make sure it still holds water can make a huge difference. And those small pivots help you to stay in lockstep with your market. And that's what it's all about.